Alright, so here we go. We're going to replace the battery of my friend's Gear 4 smartwatch. So I've already had this open, and that should be no surprise. And I actually did get it to come to life. I had to brute force charge it. See, I already have it set up with my Facer skin here. So let's go ahead and shut this down and get her open. Turn off. Give that a few seconds. Now, while we wait for that to shut down, we're going to go ahead and take these out. These are Y screws. Did I get my Y bit? Nope, it's my Phillips bit. Need my Y bit. That is also a Phillips bit. We are off to a good start. Let me find my Y bit. Probably hiding here. Y2 should work. Alright. I thought I grabbed 00Y, but apparently I didn't. There we go, that's better. Let's take out that screw. Take out that screw. I think I turned it back on. That screw. Take out that screw. Now again, like I said, I've had this open already, so this is going to be pretty easy to open. Ah, shit, I turned it back on. Oh well. Jump cut. Alright, so just going to grab this here. Got those screws out. I guess I could go ahead and actually remove those. If you don't have angled tweezers, you should get some angled tweezers. It's like the best thing ever for this sort of stuff. There we go, there's all 4 of those. Get my mini Sesmo, and Jack is going to help me out here. There we go. Now, like I said, I've had this open before, so this is not my first time in here. So the adhesive around the edge, the seal along the back, is already pretty much given up. That took a little bit to crack the first time without damaging it. So I would say this is still probably water resistant, like for splashes and such, but do not rely on it for waterproof. And with this open, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back off. Come here, down from the top. Thank you. Turn off. Before I disconnect anything, I want to make sure it's off. But good rule of thumb, when you're opening something, try not to, do it quickly. You try to open things as slowly as possible. And that right there on the left is actually the speaker, believe it or not. And 2 little speaker ports there. Okay, so it should be powered off. Now the thing is, hopefully this auto focuses. Samsung does this thing to where they put gold markings on their motherboards to where it's safe to pry. So ever so lightly on the edge of this, with just a little bit of pressure, just up and underneath. We go like this, and pop off that little connector. So that separates the back from the front. And hopefully we focus. So the next thing to do, from what I remember, again, look, right there, there's a little gold edge. That's the edge that is safe to pry from. So we take our tool, scoot right under there, be really gentle with that. Just push it back a little bit. And again, golden edge, no golden edge. So we go over here, see there's no components on the board. Just pop that little LCD connector off, move it up out of the way, and we're clear to go. So the next thing that I remember on this is we got to remove that Phillips screw, so we got to change bits. And just get this guy out of here. Just like so. And the motherboard was actually nice to me this time. It is actually clipped in, but it decided to let go on its own. So there's the motherboard. Nothing really special to see here. And this is the guy we're actually replacing. This is the battery. So all I'm going to do is just go up from the bottom. Very careful to not get that other prong into anything dangerous. Just lightly lift up the adhesive. Get that out of the way. Now, normally I would say do not try this at home. And I am truly saying this because I'm a trained professional. But on these Galaxy watches, they were actually really nice and only used really, really light adhesive. So you saw how easily that came out. Okay, so bad battery aside, we got our new battery here, which is actually already puffed up. It came out of the packaging puffy. I am not putting that in here. I'm going back to the seller. I'm going to order another one, and if they fuck it up again, I'm going with a different seller.